Okay, so the 58 Buccaneer, I removed the power head to change the impeller, and the gasket was bad. Of course, it was stuck all over the place, so I almost thought I could save it until I could figure out where I could get one or how I could find a part number. But a friend that I met through the Outboard Facebook pages, Harry from New York, he got me the part number, and I ordered a couple of them, and they came in today, so got it back together, and it's a success. 1958 Gale Buccaneer, 5 horsepower. I didn't put the recoil and everything back on. I'll show you what that looks like. It's all contained up in the top of the cowl. The upper, let me turn this TV off.
Pop rivets in the hinges to get those on, and then just screw them on to the trailer. And then for the latches, it was a similar thing. Drilled holes on the...
Couldn't find the remote. Yeah, it's quite a thing. You can't just pop the hood off, or the cowl, whatever you like to call it, because the handle, the rope handle goes through, and then this, so you're trapped with that. So this goes on top of everything, and then there's individual side covers that go on after that. So we're gonna put this on tomorrow. It's pretty late. I don't say after midnight probably. Goes on here. I can't hold this camera and do all this, but if you can see what I mean, you can't with the rope through the front of the hole. Oh, look at the June bug. Look at them things and grab a hold of you. They don't hurt, they just creep you out. But yeah, you can't really manipulate that and test the motor. I don't want to put everything back together until I made sure we had her all good. I rebuilt the carburetor. Put all new gas lines on it. What else? New spark plug wires, points, glue, condensers. There goes the cowl, and couldn't tell you how that fell off of there. It was just sitting nice and flat. Guess they're trying to tell me I shouldn't be out here at this time of night doing this, but I had a busy day and I got called away, so I lost about 6 hours working on motors. Man, she's running nice. Trying to figure out. There it is. Don't get much cooler than that. Wow, it's not even warm. Beautiful. Some people scoff at these motors. I think they're just beautiful. The lower unit on this was the 1958. I'll take you in the shop. Show you a 1955 Evinrude 7.5, and they share the same design. In fact, I can show you another Buccaneer side by side. Well, there you go. Now you can see what you got to do. You got to put this whole upper cowl on, which also, I mean, I guess I could. Nah. You have to untie the handle and deal with all that. So I just rope start it, do all my tests, and see how it runs. But see that they're the same, right down to this. You got one here, And this is an Evinrude, 1955, 7.5. It's like the guy, he says, Johnsons are the best and Evinrudes suck, and he don't know what he's talking about because they're the same motors. Different colors, a little bit different cosmetically. Gale Products in Illinois, Johnson and Evinrude had 3 different engineering departments, and they the story is they had a friendly competition. One thing I really like about the Gales is the flip over shift handle. It's hard to do holding the phone, but you pull out on it and it flips out of the way. It just makes it really nice when you're trying to take the cowl off. Yeah, here's the gasket, what's left of that one. I couldn't save that one either. Make sure you clean that all up real good and get all the pieces. Don't let them fall down in there. Or just plug up something and you'll end up wondering why your motor's overheating. Alright, sorry about the crappy video. It's just late and I'm tired, but I'd say we got a success here. That's just incredible. What a smooth running motor. Alright, thanks for watching. Here's baby brother. That's a single. 3 horsepower single. Tomorrow, I don't know. What do you want to do tomorrow? Let's take this power head apart and take the carburetor off and clean it real good. Rebuild the carburetor and we'll see what's under there. Oh heck, it's only at not even 8 minutes. How about if we pop the cover off and see what we got under there? If their coils test good, we'll use them. If they're not cracked, let's hope for purple coils. I like the purple coils. I do have an extra gasket. MarineEngine.com. I think I ordered it like Friday or something. Saturday maybe. And I got it today already. It's Wednesday. I've got 5 gaskets left over. Those are the crankshaft to drive shaft. Goes between the plate, or well, it goes between the motor and the plate. So we got all that to play with tomorrow. I'm waiting for some products to come from my regular job. I'm a contractor in Michigan, and I'm waiting for some a product from GAF Roofing Corporation. Supposed to be here Monday. I'll drive up to Houghton Lake and go pick it up. A little over an hour's drive for me. Oh, I hope it's purple coils. Or green. Proof Rex would be nice too. Drum roll. Oh! No good. That's alright. I went to a flea market. Well, actually, it wasn't just a flea market. It was a tractor show. I went to go pick up that little 3-horse, and a guy met me there. He said it would save me about a little over an hour, and he was going to a tractor show over there. So I met him over there a week ago Saturday. Yeah, we'll be doing new coils tomorrow. Well, anyway, there was a guy there, and he had a couple outboards and 3 boxes of parts. And I bought the 3 boxes of parts for $10, all 3 boxes. And in that box there was a dozen of the not the ones that break apart, but these ones here. Some blue ones. They used a different covering material. Well, anyway, out of those 12 coils, I tested all 12 of them, and only one had a bad primary, and it was nothing visible with the wires, so it's just junk. But I got 11 coils to play with now, and all kinds of other stuff. There's stators and there's coils for 9.9s and 15s. There's probably $3,000 worth of parts if that stuff was all brand new. This one here is 1972, or is it a 71? 1971 Johnson 6, but it's seized up. I got a little short where I got the flame going on, and I was trying to give it some heat and hoping to break it loose, but it hasn't yet. But I'm not in a hurry, so I'm just going to leave it go. And if it never comes loose, then I got a parts motor. Here's another one I picked up way over on the west side of the state. It needs the upper thrust mount, it's called. They're a pricey item. $200. I think I figured I'd have somewhere around $260 into those. Even the used ones were pretty pricey, but I'm going to keep looking around. I'll probably work on that one this winter. I got to put a seal on the top of this one and finish the lower unit. That's sitting over here. It's just about ready. That's in nice shape. If you guys are going to do this a lot, I would recommend getting an ultrasonic for your carbs and other parts. I got another, this is a 67, I think. And then I got a 68 or a 69 out here. I'm working on the lower unit on that one too. Did the water pump, and forget why I stopped with that one. I'll have to look at my notes. Alright, I think I'm going to sign off. Here's a Sea King 5, and that gasket would be the same, and that would be the same process to get that. This one's a 62, and so the lower unit is more similar to that 6-horse I just showed you in there from 71. It doesn't have that exhaust cover on it. Got some Chryslers. While I was over at that tractor show, picked up an Elgin. I'm not big on the water or the air-cooled Elgins, but I like Elgins. And it was in nice shape cosmetically, so I grabbed it, $20. And I grabbed a Firestone 3.6 because I needed, I got 3 or 4 of those. So I got enough parts to run those for a long, long time. But I got one going I bought for $25 from a parts guy, an eBay seller closer to me. And I took it out, and I went to start it. And it fired right up, but I lost my footing, and I ripped the cable right out of there. And when I did, it broke the tip of the spring right off. So when I saw that 3.6 over there at that tractor show, at that guy's flea market booth, I snagged it because I can screw that right on to the one that I broke. The whole thing is already put together. I just got screwed on, and I can take that out and finish my test runs on it. Anyway, have a good night. This one here, all I got to do here, and I think while I got it down though that far, the shift shaft is broke. I got this motor for free. That's one of the 6 that I always talk about. I think I'll probably replace the impeller once I pull the power head to fix this. Got that in a box here somewhere. Shift handle. Anyway. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching, and hit subscribe. Thanks.